The future humans can only live for 25 years. To stay alive, people must trade labor for more time. Everyone has a countdown timer on their arm. When it reaches 0, they die instantly. Time becomes the only currency in the world. Food shopping, everything is paid with time. The poor could only survive by working their asses off. Day in and day out, had to run all the way to work. If they slow down even a little, they can die on the street. The rich who own huge amounts of time can live forever. One morning, Jack wakes up with less than 24 hours left. The young woman beside him is actually his mother, since the human lifespan is locked at 25 years. His mother's face will never age. They are about to work separately for a few days. To survive before she left, his mother gave Jack 30 minutes, so he could have a full meal, and repeatedly told him to meet her at the station the next day. Because his mother, after paying rent and bills, she only has 2 hours left. Arriving at the breakfast place, Jack found that prices had risen again, but Jack has no choice. He has to eat. He orders a cup of coffee that costs 4 minutes. Jack works in a factory that produces time breaks, which are the equivalent of today's currency. But after work, he collects his paycheck as usual. But today his boss only pays him half his usual salary. The reason is simple. The workload increased. Jack failed to meet the target, so he only gets 12 hours. Feeling frustrated, Jack walks into a bar. He sees a man in a suit surrounded by beautiful women. Because his arm shows 16 years of life expectancy, Jack warns him not to show off time. Thieves might target him. As soon as he finishes speaking, robbers rush into the bar. In the chaos, Jack escapes with the rich man. They hide in an abandoned building. However, the tycoon told him that he had come to the ghetto to find death, because he's been alive for 200 years, and has long since gotten tired of living. Jack wants to slap him on the spot, but the rich man reveals a terrifying truth. If prices didn't rise, the poor would never die. Everyone could live forever. But the world cannot hold that many people, so no matter how hard the poor work, they are doomed to die. Waking up the next day, Jack subconsciously looked at his arm, but found that his life expectancy, unexpectedly out of nowhere, an additional 16 years. It turned out that the tycoon gave him all his time, before he died. Through the window, Jack saw the tycoon sitting alone on the bridge. The moment the time cleared, he fell into the water like an electric shock. When Jack arrives, only a body remains.